Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Philosko here. You know that American dude with the incredible mood wearing an EHC hat that looks mad fat? That's me. And what am I doing today? Well, today I'm bringing you part 2 on Strange America. On the first episode I brought you 3 different things, including it was like price tags, why they're so strange, sprayed cheese and other things like that. But in this episode, part 2, I'm going to bring you 3 other things that are very strange about America. Now it's a very warm day out here in Novosibirsk, and I want to go outside, so I'm going to make this video quick, but I'll be sure to speak in a way you can understand. So let's get to it. 3 more strange things about America. Now, the first thing I want to talk about in this episode is basically the guns.
They pray 4 times a day, they pray 5. Who ways is strange when it's time to survive? Some will go of their own free will to die. Others take them with you when they blow sky high. What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desk. It costs billions to blast humans in half into calves and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. It's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting them and telling them to get to stepping.
The guns. Some people say there's about 6 or 7 guns per person in America, like the amount of guns. So not saying every person has 6 or 7 guns, but there's enough guns in America so that if everybody wanted to have 6 or 7, they'd have enough. Now a lot of people may ask, oh, why is it this way? Why do Americans have so many guns? Why? Well, because we have the right to bear arms and all this stuff, and a lot of people just feel that it's their freedom to have these guns. But as you saw in the video clips I showed you, it's not just regular handguns. A lot of people in America like having assault rifles. And in some states in America, you're allowed to walk outside holding an assault rifle. Not in your hand, but on the strap on your back. You're legally allowed to go outside carrying assault rifles. So in certain states in America, it wouldn't be too strange if you looked outside and saw a bunch of people walking down the street holding assault rifles. It's called open carry. And open carries in some states. I don't think we have that in New York. Not in New York City. I don't believe we have that in New York City, open carry. Oh no. Because New York City, I think it's a little too crazy for that. Even though it's been a very safe city lately, I don't think we'll ever, or at least not within recent years, we'll have any open carry, because New York City is not the place for that. But there's some other cities and some other places out there where they actually do have that, so I just want you to know, don't be too alarmed. If you go outside somewhere in America, you see a bunch of people walking down the street with big guns in their back, they're probably not trying to hurt you. I'm pretty sure they're just walking down the street. And trust me, there's no nationality, no place in the world you could be from that Americans are going to want to kill you for being from there. It doesn't work that way. In America, sure, there's a lot of racism, here and there. That's based on you being black or you being white, but it's not based on you came from Russia or you came from Ukraine or you came from China. No, it's not about the people who came from somewhere. It's just what race you're a part of. Sometimes that may get a little iffy, but it doesn't matter what country you're from. No one gives a damn, all right? So that's the first one. Guns, a lot of them, it's a little crazy. So let's get to the second thing. And the second thing is a little thing. It is the toilet handle. Now let me tell you why I guess this could be very strange to you foreigners. Because in most countries I go to, like right now I'm in Russia and then in Germany and in Austria, I remember you guys having just a button, just boop, just a button. But sometimes it's 2 buttons, and sometimes it's even 3 buttons. And the first time I saw those buttons, I was like, oh, like I just finished peeing. And so then it was time to flush the toilet, and I was like, which button do I press? I didn't know whether to go get my ex-girlfriend to help me or just press all 3 of them. I didn't know what to do. But in America, I've never seen that. In America, we just have this little release right here, this little lever. All we do is just go, and then it comes back up. Sometimes you gotta hold it down, and then it comes back up. Now, sometimes it might break. There's a trick. Like a lot of us, like I grew up poor, so this would happen a lot to our toilet handles. Sometimes when we flush it, it doesn't flush, and it just comes back up and it doesn't work properly. But what you do is when you flush it, and you're trying to put water back in, you gotta jiggle the handle. Jiggle it, just jiggle it a little bit, then it fixes by itself. That's what happens sometimes. But yes, that is what we have in America. Out here, you guys, it's complicated out here in Russia. It's complicated. There's 2 buttons in my bathroom to flush the toilet. There were 3 buttons in the hotel I stayed in the last city in Russia. Why so many buttons? You just flush the damn toilet. I don't see the difference. But anyway, you might find our little lever or whatever you want to call it strange, our little handle. You might find it strange. But I find all these damn buttons strange because I don't care what I put in the toilet. It only needs to flush. When it flushes, when the water goes down, it only needs to flush one way. Out with the old, in with the new. Now, for the third and last one for today is basically what you probably noticed about me. Out in America, we are much louder.
Tell your mama to shut up. You're old enough to be your fucking father.
I didn't give a fuck. No, you're not. You can be my fucking daughter.
Oh yes, we are much louder. We're very loud, whether on a metro, whether on the bus, whether in a restaurant, at a bar. We are very loud people. Out here in Russia, it's a little different, and same with a lot of other places I've been to in Europe. My voice is loud. People find my voice to be loud when it's not loud. It's actually just New York. I got a New York voice. People speak very loud at times, whether they're arguing, whether they're just having a conversation. I mean, at times people could talk so loud next to you, it might even hurt your ears. And if you ask them to be quiet, they might get really, really angry. So basically, in America, especially New York City, we just tend to be louder. We're used to being loud. We're used to being more lively. And it's common and it's absolutely normal. It could be annoying for some foreigners, and it's definitely annoying for old people. Old people hate when people are loud, like, why are you so loud, 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 loud. They really hate it, but it's normal for a lot of us to be so loud, especially me, because I'm from Brooklyn, and we get real loud, because there's always a bunch of us, and there's cars and trucks everywhere, and plus it's just the culture. We like being loud and lively. That's just kind of how we are. So, there goes your 3 strange things about America for today. You got toilet handles, which aren't strange to me, but strange to you guys. We're all really, really, really loud, which is just how we are, it's just we like being loud. And the guns. Yes, the guns. A lot of us have guns. A lot of people are asking me, Faloshko, do you have any guns? No, I'm in Russia. I don't do anything illegal. Have you had guns in America? Maybe, but I don't want to talk about that right now. So that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned new stuff. Sure to add me, vk.com/Faloshko, that's me, and subscribe right here to this YouTube page to see all my videos. If you're interested in the EHC hats, check the links in the description. Also, I have an app. And also, if you're in Novosibirsk and you like to attend limo parties, contact me, vk.com/Faloshko. And also, I have speaking clubs, online speaking clubs every Monday night at 8 p.m. Moscow time and Thursday night 8 p.m. Moscow time. I'm doing a lot of stuff out here in Russia, okay? So that's basically it, people. You know what the guy says at the end of all of my videos.
And don't be racist.
So don't be that is his catchphrase, that don't